Welcome to Chili's. How are you?
Good morning.
How are you? ProStart, what we call it, is a college level business management culinary program. It's a 2-year program where we prepare students to run and own their own restaurant or anything in food service, or train to be a culinary chef.
So we start with things from applications to interviews, teach them about the life cycle of food to get them interested and involved more so they stay with the restaurant industry.
I like ProStart a lot because it's not just the culinary experience, you're also getting a lot of the management side of things, and that's what I personally like a lot more. I'm much more into the business and the finance side of things, so I like that it's not just culinary, you actually get good experience in both of them and it ties everything together for you.
I think it's the future. I want to be a wedding planner or event coordinator or something. So definitely the business side and the hospitality side of this really interests me in seeing everything that's put together.
I think seeing the kids be passionate about something, we talk about the name of ProStart means professional start. So I get to, from the very beginning of class, push students to be leaders, to be professional at all times, respectful, and then train them and watch them often go into the food service industry. And that's really exciting because they're beginning their careers and their future here in high school.
From a community standpoint, from a company standpoint, this is the best that you could offer in terms of just reaching out to the community and to youngsters. And you know, some days one of these individuals that's here today could come to work for Chili's.
Well, I've worked with Bob and Eric for the past 2 years, and they are awesome. And I did this field trip last year too, and they're just so supportive, and they truly believe that what we're doing is good, and you're gonna go somewhere with it, and we're gonna help you make that happen.
My ProStart relationship with Chili's has been fantastic from the get-go. When I came into ProStart at Thunder Ridge, there was already a relationship begun between Chili's and this ProStart program. When I first met Bob and Eric, they told me what they could do for me as an instructor, and since then we've just had an open line of communication. I can email them anytime, ask them a question that I have either about content or if they could come in and speak with my students. Additionally, they mentor our management competition team, and they give countless hours of volunteering their time to build up our students, prepare them for their big competition, and support me as a teacher.
I actually got my job at Chili's through ProStart. I wouldn't have had my job at Chili's if it wasn't for ProStart. And a lot of the stuff I'm learning in class has been really applicable to the restaurant industry and things I can do to, especially now that I'm trying to get cross-trained, stuff like that. It's going to be really important that I have this background here before I go into the various aspects of the restaurant industry over there.
Well, today is we have the ProStart class here from Thunder Ridge High School, and what this is a round robin type experience where these youngsters get to come into a Chili's and get an opportunity to spend some time with our 2 area directors that have been really organically fostering this program for quite some time. So Bob Sabina, Eric Liederfein, and the team here at Lone Tree Chili's has opened up their doors here in the morning and created an experience that is just, you got to see it to believe it. It's just phenomenal.
In our 4 walls, what we do is we kind of break them out into groups, and we practice marketing or talk about marketing and how, when we put our menus together, what we're looking at. We do actually sit down and do role playing with interviews and what to expect at an interview, the do's and don'ts of interviews. And then we also take them to the heart of the house and we talk about food and storage and organization and actually the life of food.
Reach out, get involved, and then just feel good doing so and giving back of what we've been blessed with all the years of as leaders is just a give back. To me, it's a different type of GBE. It's a GBE to the community, and you'll know what to do once you get involved. It's just, you gotta dive in.
I'd say it's a great program. I'd love to see them continue to support it. I'm really happy that we have a business that cares so much about getting people into this industry.